Y'all already know, man. It's Culture Talk TV, man, and we want to give a big shout out because tonight's episode is brought to you by Sister Sarah fried garlic crab. If you're looking for any seafood, the best seafood in the whole county, Sister Sarah's garlic crab. Y'all make sure to tap in.
It's Culture Talk TV. I need you to tap in with us on the hot topics in our city.
What it is, y'all. Y'all already know, man. It's another episode 37, Culture Talk TV. And you know it's your host with the most, Tim the Official, Mr. Media Man. Tonight's episode is sponsored to you not only by the #1 seafood in South Florida, Sister Sarah Garlic's Crab, but you can't forget our homemade brand D1H Apparel, and you can't forget the biggest promotional brand in South Florida, period, Street Billboards. Tonight, we have a special guest, award-winning producer, not only my boy, but a superstar hands right, Cash Marley. What's going on, my brother?
What's happening, brother?
How you feeling, brother?
I'm blessed, bro.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So, before, honestly, I haven't had too many producers, so we're gonna do a little diving in about producing and stuff like that. But I want the audience to get to know you a little bit first. So, you born and raised South Florida, or you Floridian, or where you from?
Yeah, I'm from Liberia, Hollywood.
Okay.
Hollywood, Florida.
Okay. So,
but I was I'm from the islands.
Okay.
But I'm a Florida, Hollywood. That's where I was raised at.
Okay, so when you say islands, you done been to the islands?
Yeah, when I was young.
And
then when we came over here,
gotcha.
I came back over here when I was here, and then my mom left the country, and we came back. I was like 7, and then been back here ever since. And we was in Hollywood and Danny.
Okay.
Danny in Hollywood, Liberia.
That part. And when you say islands, what islands are we talking about?
Bahamas, Haiti.
Okay. That's even both. We got both bloodlines.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, that's dope. So what's it like on the islands? Like, can you give us some stories? Like what what's growing up on the island like? Like what's
islands, that like? Islands get treacherous, Islands treacherous, and just like the U.S. It's just violence, money, drugs, elevation. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, for sure. Nah, definitely. So when you was over here, so what are some things you got into for fun? Like what was your life growing up like? You know what I'm saying? Was you athletic? Was you on the bikes? Like which was
Oh yeah, for sure. I always on. Yeah, I played football. I played Optimus ball. I played high school. You know what I'm saying? I went far in football, man. But I was playing hurt. I wasn't supposed to have been playing for like 6 years. I played for 6 years hurt.
Damn.
And I still made it far. Scholarships, everything, the whole. But I couldn't play no more. So the football career just ended, and then started with music. From there it was music.
Nah, definitely. So and what makes one go into music? Because we all love music. We all grew up with music. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just our culture. But what makes one go into music with the producer mindset rather than the artist mindset?
I mean, before I was a producer, I was a musician. So I played instruments. So I loved music before I loved like the rap game. Getting into the rap game, before all that, I loved music, like the creation, because I played the trombone, I played bass guitar, acoustic, the lead guitar, the piano, the drums.
Sheesh.
So I, I love music anyway.
Mm-hmm. So okay, so you was an artist first, though. I'm sorry, you was a musician first.
No, I did start off rapping first.
Okay.
Yeah, I started off rapping
So okay,
first.
so first you started as a musician, then you went into
Then
being
I
an
went into
artist.
rapping,
Okay.
and then I went into producing.
Okay, so what's that? Okay, so what's that transition like? So all right, so now you do all these different instruments, and this is at like what age? At what age are you doing all these
Oh
different?
man, I started playing drums in church. Like I think I was like 11.
Things?
I
Yeah.
was young.
Okay. Okay. So and then what? You just start gravitating to all the other instruments.
Yeah, I got tired of the drums. So the first instrument I learned was really the trombone in elementary.
Hmm.
I was playing the trombone in elementary,
Okay.
and I was playing percussion in elementary,
Serious.
but I wasn't playing the drum set yet.
Hmm.
I learned the drum set at 11, but from all my elementary years, I was already playing trombone and playing individual drums in the drum
Hmm.
in the drum band back then. Drum band back then was just separated drums.
Okay, got you. All right. So now, so then, okay. So then after that, you go into being an artist. When did this start? Well, at what age would you say you go into making music for yourself?
Well, I didn't even when I was in high school, I didn't even I didn't even know I was even gonna be doing music. Like when I
Mm.
was in high school, I was playing football and I was in the band. So halftime, I'm on the field playing the drums, and then I go back on the field.
For
Yeah.
real?
So I was always doing so like I'm gonna
Okay.
do everything. You know what I mean?
Okay.
I was like, so that's what made me, it makes sense for my music career where I rap and produce and engineer, play instruments, produce. I'm doing everything.
Right. So okay, so like when would you say you started making like okay, when was your first record or when did you first go into the studio like serious about making music?
Well, when I was in the studio in Tallahassee, I was young. I was young. I probably was about 22, and I met Blood Raw in the studio,
Mm.
and I was making beats on my laptop, and then he came, and he was like, "You making beats?" I was like, "Yeah, I'm making beats." He was like, "Let me hear it." And then the same beat I was making, he rapped on.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, so when I seen that, then I was like, "Okay, I might could do this music shit." And
Jeez. So that okay, so that was like what that was like a moment of inspiration pretty much. That was like,
yeah, for sure,
jeez.
for sure, for
Nah,
sure.
that's dope. That's dope. Jeez, that's
And
dope,
then
bro.
Sean J from Field Mob, shout out my homeboy Sean J from Field Mob. And then he was like right after him. He gravitated to me too. And so Sean J I did a lot of songs with Sean J
Mhm.
from Field Mob.
Damn.
Yeah, when I was
And
young.
and this was early, like this when you first started type.
Yeah.
That's crazy. But
And
that's
then
hey.
I knew it was, I said, man, okay, it might be a promising future with this music
Hey,
shit.
when it's your calling, bro, it's your calling, right?
Yeah.
That's wild. So you just starting and bomb, blood rock bomb. See
Yeah.
that's
I'm a
shit.
young nigga. Moving crazy, running up the road, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So he already knew like I was already official, you know what I'm saying? Because of who I was, you feel me?
Mm-hmm.
And so it was like, then he see me there doing the music, I guess he was like, we knew him for a while. My brother knew him for a while. And so, it's a whole history about that, you know what I mean? It's a whole
For
history
sure.
of that. Shout out Total K, Total Chaos. Total Chaos was like one of the first producers that actually like I'll send my beats to him and he'll mix them for me and he'll tell me like, hey, you need to do like he'll like show me game on them producing shit.
Damn.
Yeah, Total Chaos. Yeah.
Nah, that's dope. That's dope. That's dope. Sheesh. Okay, so And then what makes you okay? So what made you transition then? So what was the transition like? Like what made you go from artist to producer? Because a lot of people, who like it's rare that people do that. Because a lot of people once they get into the artist bag, they're in the artist bag. So what made you want to expand?
I felt like the rap shit would be easy, but now I want to do something else that the gang ain't gonna do. You know what I'm saying? Something else we need. So I said, okay, let me produce and let me engineer it, learn how to record this damn music. So I was recording the game, teaching, and then everybody learned how to record themselves doing the
Right.
doing the movement.
So okay, and then so right now, would you say that you're more of a producer or artist?
I
Or
wouldn't.
or
I
or,
would.
or,
I,
there, or there's no
it's
labels like that.
it's a balance because
Okay.
it's a balance because I might just be doing like I be writing a lot of shit like
Okay.
and a lot of stuff that be around. So it's like I ain't all the way out of it, but I haven't dropped my music. You know what I mean in years, but I got tons of music.
Okay.
Yeah, I got tons of music.
Nah, for sure, for sure. So okay, so when it comes to producing, do you think who do you think has more of an effect on the beat, the artist or the producer?
Well, to me, I understand it. So it's a marriage. It's like it's both of us because I can have a fire ass beat, but if a nigga don't say some fire ass shit on it, it don't
Right.
mean nothing. The beat is like they'd have been like, it's just ain't gonna go, it ain't gonna do nothing. You know?
So who do you think has more of a musical ear, the artist or the producer?
Well, you mean nowadays, or you just talk, or you mean overall?
Mm,
Well,
overall.
I can't say overall producers because you have people like Michael Jackson, Bob Marley, who composed their own music, who are artists too. And yeah, they play instruments too and knew how, but you know what I mean?
So when you say okay, so I like the fact that you said, "Do I mean now?" So do you think you're saying pretty much back then, artist was their own producer and like
Yeah,
okay,
yeah,
I understand what you're saying. And then it got pretty much separated during
yeah.
times, and then
And
okay.
then we came up, we got Swiss Beats and Timberland and Dre's,
Mm,
and we started the franchise.
mm. So is that why Kanye so is that kind of like such a rare breed because he's
Definitely is, definitely.
okay,
Because
okay.
them producers was making like 150 a beat. Neptunes was making 100,000 by 150, and Timberland was making like 100, and Scott Storch he was making 150, 100.
Right, that was going
Like them boys
crazy.
was going ham with beats, man.
Question: Khaled, is he a valid like producer or is he like a mixer type, like a DJ drama?
Oh nah, I could consider Khaled a producer because he puts everybody together on tracks. He arranges,
For sure.
like a Puff Daddy. That's just like what Puff do.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Pretty much. So just like saying Puff is a producer too,
Yeah, in fact, that's facts. That's facts.
but they just not hands-on producers. Might be, you know what I mean? But they arrange the song, so they are producing the song.
And do you think that's something new to the game? 'Cause honestly, it seems like a new type of thing, or it just seems like an executive who's kind
No,
of playing the game.
no, but we really need more of that. Like we don't have another Khaled.
Facts.
Like we really need more of that wave. You know what I mean? Them put niggas together to make the create. You know what I'm saying? Like he was putting niggas together. He started putting niggas together who you thought wasn't gonna come together. So he kind of like started that wave a little bit.
Yeah, bro. Like I'm not gonna lie to you. Like you right about that. Khaled was on some. He'll put 10 artists on a track. He was like the only one doing something like that, man. Like he'll put 10 artists on one track, and you're like, what the hell? And it'd be fine.
Yeah. And then you like, damn, him and song. I thought they don't like it. Okay,
Right,
but this
trust
song,
me.
him on the song. Okay, it's a nice song. You know what I mean?
Nah, facts. So okay, so when it comes to producers, your top 5 producers of all time.
Bob Marley
Mm-hmm. That's nice.
in the band, you know him in the
Mm-hmm.
band, and um, Dre,
So,
Manny Fresh.
sheesh.
Mm. Oh, Zaytoven, gotta be Zay,
Mm,
gotta be Zay in there.
mm.
Mm.
That's a
I
mean
think
that
that's
lineup
it.
already. I ain't gonna lie. That's a mean lineup right there. That's a
Yeah,
mean lineup right
yeah,
there for sure. But Manny Fresh, that's a legend right there.
yeah, Manny Fresh.
Nah, for sure, for sure.
They used to call me Manny Fresh in my hood, like when I first started, because I'm like, we like we like created that in the hood. We created down there the music shit in my hood for niggas that we even want to even do music. You feel
Mm,
me? So we like, we like pillows, in the hood, everybody know Cash, that's Manny Fresh.
mm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that.
Like, so.
Nah, that's dope. That's dope. And then so also, I seen your it looks like a website. It's not a website. I think it's a website, but I seen you got a page where you got a and it's lit. It looks fire, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. The page is fire. Mentorship program. You got the
Oh yeah, yeah,
great
my
this
website. Yeah,
yeah, I'll tell you.
yeah.
I went to it, it's like that thing look
Appreciate it,
official. I was
man.
like,
Appreciate it,
okay.
bro.
So
Appreciate that.
nah, for sure, bro. And then I just see because I like to see like stuff like that because people that's when people are expanding on their brands, people expanding on their names, and
Yeah,
then
yeah, yeah.
you know
I
what I
appreciate
mean?
that,
Yeah,
bro.
bro. Nah, that's lit. That's lit. And so, what made you want to like go in that direction to say, all right, bet I want to even expand it some more.
Cause I'm like, I'm getting all these numbers regular. I might as well own the traffic. Like my whole thing is like Master P, like ownership. That's why I went independent and do everything. Master P really who made me want to even be in the rap game.
Mm,
Like watching Master P gave me that motivation to want to say I want to get in this fucking game. Was P. P gave me the motivation, but Snoop Dogg made me want to actually rap.
mm.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm. And was it? And I was gonna say that's two legends, but then it makes sense because they was on the same, on the same
Yeah.
label. So okay,
Like
so
I like P Grind and his
mm,
structure.
mm,
Independent.
yes,
He got a whole family. He got a whole family. You know what I mean?
he put
So it got to
everybody
be,
on.
yeah,
Yes. Now P is definitely a staple, bro. He a mogul. He a real deal mogul, fam. He's a real deal mogul, bro. Like he's one of them ones. Him and Bird, them boys are rare. You
yeah,
know what I'm saying? Them boys rare. Because them boys really built it from the ground up. You know what I mean? Like you said, they actually showed us like it's real deal
yeah,
possible. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Like forget the talking, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, the
Like
boys
no
went
limit.
there and got it.
Like
Yeah,
for
Cash Money did their thing too, right
real.
behind them.
Yeah, facts. But now, but like you're saying though, now people. I mean, of course, we give both them boys the credit, but now,
Yeah,
but for
yeah,
sure,
yeah.
but people
But
definitely
people for
was,
sure made me
yeah.
like, when I say, oh yeah, I want to get in this game too, like that.
Yeah, we're talk. And then on honestly too, he brought up he if you think about it, he brought up Romeo like kind of like the right way. Like Romeo kind of like if you think of Romeo
Yeah,
compared to like
he
other artists
he
and
did what he's
rappers,
supposed to.
yeah,
Yeah,
like he's
that's G shit.
there on the real. He
Hmm.
jumped in the game, got his bread, and jumped right out
Yeah,
that. He jumped in the game, got his
yeah.
bread, jumped right out that thing.
They
So
flipped it, real estate, and
facts, exactly. Now he do a
I was
lot.
going crazy with the real estate one time.
Yeah, facts. It
Hmm.
is. What do you think we should do to give young people the drive and the motivation to like strive to like touch things that we're trying to touch or to have a vision that we know I bet we know what y'all on, we know what y'all going through,
Hmm.
but trust us, y'all should change your mind right now while you're young.
Hmm.
You understand? Rather than waiting. Like, how do you
Hmm.
think we relay that message to the youth? You know what I mean? Like, do you think it's like
It's more like leadership, man. I think it's just more of just like really getting them brothers and like letting them be around you. You feel me? And see how you move. You get what I'm saying? Like that's how them young boys trust you. Like it be a lot of OG. They be trying to tell them boys shit, but then they don't be showing them the way. And then these kids, they don't care about that shit. They want you to show them the way. They don't want to hear about it. You feel me? They different.
That's real.
And you know, I just be real, just be you with them. You feel me? And they respect that shit and just really getting them together and like telling them like make sure you got a business. Make sure you're getting a bag from this shit. You got your BMI. You got your what you doing with this shit. You get what I'm saying? Make sure your business right with this shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like my teams, they done saw checks off this shit. Like we just tried this shit and we ain't had no blueprint. We just like we was the blueprint. We just created the blueprint. We was doing shit and that shit was working. Nigga was making checks. You know what I'm saying? Galaxy the Pharaoh making checks. Bentley Coupe making checks. You know, off their music.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Back then, like before we even realized what was going on.
And that's dope. And honestly, bro, I really agree because honestly, like that's the main reason I got this platform, brother, because I want to bring individuals on that's doing their thing in their own lane, got their own brand, and then on top of it, want to be seen. You know what I mean? Because that's one thing that's like you said, leadership. Leaders want to be seen. Like they want their steps to be seen. They want their legacy to be seen so you can follow it. You know what I mean? So you know what I mean? So it's that's one thing that I know, like you're saying, I know that the youth need. They need to see it. They
and
have to see it.
And it's like putting them in position. You know what I'm saying? Like my little brother, he part of the Timberland Beat Club team. You know what I'm saying? And that's my little brother. And that's I'm like, bro, you accomplishing shit. That's what I like to see. The team we doing shit.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
Bentley Coupe getting paid shows in Tampa. I'm getting, manager fees. Like I'm making money too with them. You feel me? Like we making a bag for real. Like we ain't playing.
Yes, sir.
You know?
Nah, that's real though, bro. That's real. And not for real, because it's so easy, bro. Like, as we all know, to get caught up. You know what I'm saying? And just anything, the wrong, the BS, the nonsense, the drama. You know what I'm saying? But to have certain, like you said, leadership class, to have certain leaders just, you know what I mean, in the community, brother, and like shining. You know what I'm saying? So like they know, like, yeah, bro, you could be a leader, shine. You ain't gotta be no crash out to shine. You ain't gotta be no this to shine. You know what I'm saying? You can get in your lane.
So many businesses you can do, man. Like it's so many businesses you can do and be independently, man. Like I got 5 businesses that I do. That's all legal. You get what I'm saying? You don't have to do what you think you need to be doing. You get what I'm saying? You elevate to your mind, get there. You get what I'm saying? You do that, whatever, and you go and you elevate that. You don't do that shit and then continue to do that shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You do that shit and clean that shit up. And you gotta show them the way. Like show them what to do with this money. They making the money, but they don't know what to do with the money. They just blowing the money. Jits blowing them. They're just making it.
Right.
Making it. Their generation making it, but they don't know it. They ain't got no guidance to show them what to do with the money.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? Like show them shit that we wouldn't show that we know not though. But we weren't showed this shit either.
Oh yeah, we had to go figure it out.
We weren't showed this shit either.
Right.
So we had to figure this shit out. You know what I'm saying? Now we can show what to do. You know what I'm saying? Because we done did that shit and paved the way. Now where they're making the money.
Nah, that's facts though. And then I'm not gonna lie to you, like you said though, like the generation on us, bro, they know how to get that bad through that internet or through that whatever going on. Like
them niggas doing crypto, them niggas doing parlay crazy. What? Man, them niggas doing everything, man.
Bro, it's a different. When you look at it, you're like, bro, like, what? Hold on, when I'm 16, hold on, what? Hold on, what? But then you get to realize that, like, it's like that, but you know what I mean. It's sad because they get overshadowed, like as if it's a game. Like you said, like they get taught to make money, but not taught to take it serious.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that's the issue. Is like you gotta take that money serious. When you take that money serious, it's gonna take you serious. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? It's like if you just get it, just blow it. That shit, that's how it's
You're
gonna
gonna be
treat you.
crazy. Yeah, because you're gonna blow it and then you're gonna be looking crazy.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna be looking crazy when you blow that shit. You're gonna be like, damn, should have did that shit. OG said, should have put that 5 in that, you know what I'm saying, or whatever. 10 in that.
Nah, real talk.
You get what I'm saying? Nah, I'm begging for commissary and shit. Because you blowing through the money, and now when you get locked up, the motherfuckers you were blowing that shit with, they don't give a damn.
Nah.
It's gonna be that little loyal chick that's gonna hold you down. That's it.
I already know, and that's real though, bro. So, what should the world know about Cash Marley? Like, if the world needs to know, like the audience wants to know, like, what is something that they need to know about Cash Marley?
I'm an open book. I wouldn't say it's too much they would want to know. Cause they know what they know. You know what I'm saying? And what's understood don't need to be explained. You know? And it is what it is. They just Cash, bought this music shit. I'm with it. And also, they know my other side. You know what I'm saying? Fuck with my fam. That's it, man.
Nah, for sure that, for sure that. So, like you said, right now you on your independent game, you're in the independent vibe, and is that something you plan on? You plan on staying independent and just creating waves, or do you like you see yourself possibly partnering up, or maybe
Oh
get?
yeah, definitely partnering up with some other bigger labels though. Yeah, I'm definitely like real soon like partnering up with some things.
So when it comes to like artists, what's can you give us, not to put nobody's name out there, but can you give us like some like give us a story of a like of an artist that you recorded or produced, that like a story that you can't forget, a funny ass story of an artist. I won't say no names, but let's say you was recording an artist, you was like, what the is this? Or is it any situation like that? I
Oh
know it has to
man,
be a couple or a few.
man, there's a lot. There's a lot of. I'm trying to think of what's the best one because there's so many
I
of them.
know it's for sale. I already know, fam.
Man, in that game, it could be a crazy game recording people, man. Like it's a crazy game recording people because everybody got a different personality. They like, it's a lot of different characters. So you don't know what character this character gonna be today. You get what I'm saying? Man, I had a guy. Matter of fact, I had a guy. He came and he kind of like tried to test me and try to say, "Oh, I want to do some country." So I was like, "Okay, you want to do some country music?" And shit, we did the country music, and he was surprised I can do it. You get what I'm saying? But he was trying to test me.
What the fuck?
You get what I'm saying? He was trying to test me and trying to see where I was at musically with it. So I told you I'd do anything. Now that's his favorite song. But recording the song is crazy. When he was recording the song, oh man, it was crazy. It was a crazy night.
What like what?
Yeah, I was just keep it like that. It was a crazy night, man. But yeah, man, you had but it's all music, man.
Nah, for
It's
sure.
all love.
Nah, for sure. And it's an entertainment world, brother. And
Yeah.
it's an entertainment world, bro.
Oh man.
Well, one thing I can say though about the entertainment world is like it is funny because sometimes not for real though. It is funny because like depending on how you come in the game, some people get stuck in that character.
Man, I don't record the artist, bro. I ain't gonna say we ain't saying no names, no nothing. And it's just they wanted the whole room dark. Like it's some weird shit, man. It shit get weird. You know what I'm saying? Shit might get weird. So I don't know if it's, you know, some artists use this shit as a ritual or something when they record or something like that.
Oh
So
man.
it shit get crazy, man. And and I'm talking about the artists I'm talking about. I ain't talking about no artists around here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm talking about a celebrity artist.
Yes.
I'm talking about celebrity artists. So I you know, I peep this different shit going on. You know what I'm saying? Different shit going on.
Goodness
Yeah,
gracious.
and this is celebrity artist I'm talking about.
That's
Celebrity
wild.
artist.
That's wild, bro.
Yeah,
And
so
I'm already knowing though. I'm already knowing like it get tricky, man.
man, you dancing with the devil, man.
But nah, brother. So, but so you, they don't know yet. So you actually won the Best Abroad award. You know, so you got a lot of recognition. The Maudis don't really know that we even did that. You know what I mean? Like that's a whole other audience. You know what I mean? But Coaches Talk TV don't really know about that. So
Oh yeah,
yeah,
Lit.
so when you got like when we put the post out, your name was like so so you like you said you must have been known as Manny Fresh. You must have been putting in a lot of work. So like what does your resume look like when it comes to like artists? Like how many artists do you think you said you have worked with through your whole time?
That's just like it keep adding.
Mm.
So I keep adding.
Yes.
Shit. I got like how many in my bio, in my main bio, I have what, like 9 or 10 on there. Then on the Marley on the Beat page, I got about 8, 9 on there. Um and I'm adding, I can't even put nothing on no more.
Mm.
I'm like probably about what, celebrity artist?
Mm.
Probably about 27, 28.
That's dope.
Yeah.
That's dope. That's heavy. That's heavy. Jeez, that's heavy. And what do you say? Okay, what would you say some of the hardest hurdles it is to get in the game as a producer? Like, what are some of the hurdles that someone can guarantee to run into?
Every artist thinking that the beat, this the beat for them.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? Like every artist, like most of the artists that's hard headed. I'm glad I don't have to deal with it, but I come across it. But they feel like every beat is for them. Email me the beat. Oh, email me this beat. That beat for me. And then you don't even sound good on the beat. Like you don't even sound good on the beat, man. You get a lot of that, like a lot of that, man. And everybody think they the one.
Mm.
You get what I'm saying? Some of these guys don't got no talent, man, but some of these guys do.
Mm.
You get what I'm saying?
How often do you run into egos?
Oh my god!
How often is that like a issue?
It's always gonna be around, but it don't affect it never affect me or what I do. You get what I'm saying? But I be seeing it.
Right.
I be seeing it. I'm always around it because I'm always at these events. But it don't happen to the point where like if it has nothing to do with me or it affect me,
Mm.
you know.
Right, yeah, I can imagine. So like you see it for sure though. You see this out there. I can imagine because like yeah, because you're in that lane deeper than I am. So I can just imagine like it come a lot of people they feeling themselves. You know what I'm saying? A lot of that, a lot of arrogance. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but you always run across it. You always run across it. Every event is gonna be somebody who feel like they're better than everybody else in the room.
Mm.
Always
Mm.
dealing with artists, like, but you know, some of them is the truth. You get what I'm saying? They are, and some of them is like, no, you're not. You're not, but you're affiliated with the ones who are.
Mm.
You get what I'm saying?
Now and then so okay, so you said you haven't dropped music in a minute. Is there any? Do you have any future plans on dropping any music? Is there any like?
Yeah, I actually do. Actually do. I was gonna drop some music this year, but I had so much going on this year, man, and just so much, unexpected stuff that just keep happening. So I ain't able to, drop it right now. But eventually, I'm gonna get to it.
Okay.
Probably the beginning. Probably maybe first, second quarter of next year.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I might drop like a little single and a little visual, like one single, one visual. You know what I'm saying? And just see from right there, and see what's going on.
Nah, for sure.
You know, I know they're waiting on it, and they want waiting on to hear what I got to say. But
Nah, that's dope. That's dope.
when
So
it drop,
it's gonna be
it's
it.
gonna drop.
Nah, that's so
I
okay.
already got stuff that been leaking, like shout out Tippy Toe. They leaked one of the songs with me and Chico, Tippy Toe.
Word.
Keep pushing, but
Oh, okay.
and but it be stuff like that going on, and you know what I mean. But I'm gonna drop the tape. I'm gonna drop the tape real soon.
Okay.
But I'm gonna drop a single though, first or second quarter, and see how it go. Drop a visual, so I'm gonna do the whole 9, and see how it go.
And quick question: you ever thought about teaming up with an artist and dropping like a collab tape?
Man, I'm dropping tapes now with all my artists. With Galaxy got a tape coming out 3 a.m. in February.
Okay.
And Bentley Coop got an album coming out. Me and Bentley just did 2 albums.
Jeez.
Yeah, we just did like 2 albums. So actually Bentley got music that's out right now, and he been doing good, and he been getting a lot of attention and stuff with his music.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Bentley Coop. Shout out Bentley Coop.
Nah, that's dope. That's dope. Shout out for sure.
Shout out Galaxy the Pharaoh.
That part of it. So yeah, now so let's before we get out of here, I just want us to give some like wise words, some encouraging words to the youth. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, I really keep saying that because it's really important to me. You know what I'm saying? Because I want this to be seen for years and years and years and years and years and years and years. You know what I mean? So what's some quick little words that we can say to like sum up?
Get to the bag.
Oh, okay.
Get to the bag and do the right things with the bag, man. Do the right things with the bag, and don't do it for greed. Do it to take care of your family. You get what I'm saying? And take care of your responsibilities, number one. You take care of your responsibilities, God gonna bless what you do. You get what I'm saying? Then you figure out what you're gonna do with it. What you want to do with this blessing. So you want to do it in music, then do music. You don't do that fuck shit. You know what I'm saying? You ain't these half of these niggas, they creating fuck shit. You know what I'm saying? These niggas ain't even real fuck shit. Niggas creating fuck shit. So stop looking at that shit and letting that shit really get in your mind and feel like I gotta be that, or I gotta overdo that because them niggas doing that, because them niggas really ain't doing it.
Nah, that's real, brother. And so let them know where can they find you, what platforms, how can they look you up, how can they find you, social media, internet, let the world know how can they find you.
Oh, you could Google me. You could put it in $H Marley, like Bob Marley, Cash Marley. You can put it in Google. I'm gonna pull up. Google certified Cash Marley.
That part. So just simply plain, y'all already know, just like you said, Google them, just it. That's simply plain, that part of it. But hey y'all, this has been another episode number 37, featuring my brother. Yeah, appreciate you coming through, brother.
Appreciate y'all for having me.
Y'all already know, man. So this has been another amazing episode. His links will be in the bio. Y'all make sure to tap in, follow him, update everything he has going on. Tap in. Cash Marley, Culture Talk TV, episode 37. We in here and we out.